Hello. In this video, I'm going to quickly tell you how to access your quiz and annotate it in class notebook, and also give you some information about the quiz. So first off, let's talk about the two ways you can get this quiz. Number one, you can download it here, all right? And the quiz looks like this. The issue is if you download it, you need to have a program where you can type into this box here. You need to have a program where you can highlight or circle answers here. If you do not have a program that does that, then you should probably access this in Class Notebook. So I'm going to go to Class Notebook and show you how to annotate it there, and also give you some hints on some of the questions. So how do you get to it in your Class Notebook? You go up to Class Notebook here. Here you'll probably get a page instead of this one. You'll get a page that says, do you want to access this online or in your browser or on your desktop? And you pick the browser version. You want to go in through your browser. So click on your browser. And once you do that, you'll get a page and you'll want to open your notebook. So if you have different notebooks there, open the one that says Entomology Lindemann. Right? If you have problems with this, please contact me. The next page you'll get is something that looks like this, and then that just means it's loading. After it is loaded, you will see this information here, and then you will see your name right there. And you want to click on your name. Do not click on Content Library, click on your name. Once you click on your name tab, and when you click on that Assignments tab, you'll see that there is all these different assignments, and you're looking for A2. So when you find A2, you'll click on it and you'll see the quiz for readings quiz. So now that we're there, let's talk about how to annotate it. So there's three ways you can annotate things in your class notebook. Number one, you're going to go up to your draw page. Now if this is not there, that means you're probably not in underneath your name. You're underneath Content Library, where you cannot annotate if you're underneath your Content Library. You have to be in your name. So if this is not there, try making sure you've clicked on your name. If not, you need to contact me. All right, so you'll get a draw. Click on that, and then you're going to go to text box, or there's other options here. Let's talk about these options first. So you can highlight. So you'll probably be using a highlighter a lot, or the pencil a lot for this quiz. So let's click on our highlighter. So once we click on our highlighter, we can go down and we can highlight an answer by just clicking on it, all right, because you have your pen. You can change the color if you want, but you're just doing that. So that's how you would highlight those answers. If you need to use a text box like you do for the first one, then you'll go over to, and if you make a mistake like this, you just go to your eraser and you erase it. Okay, so you go to your text box, and then that has to be opened up off of the document. So I left room up here, so you can open it up there, or you can open it up on the side way over here, but it will not open up inside the document. So you got to open it off the document, and then you can drag it into your document and put it in the place you want it. Okay, so let's talk about this question real quick. Okay, so what you have to do here is, the diagram below illustrates an ecological pyramid. Fill in the table below with a yes or no to indicate when an insect plays a significant role. So first, this up here, so are insects scavengers and decomposers? Do they eat dead things, break down dead stuff in the minerals in the soil? If insects play a major role in being a scavenger or decomposer, you would have to put yes here. If not, then you would put no. All right, and that's how you do it. So let's start at the bottom again. Number 4, are insects producers? Do they use sunlight and water and CO2 to make food? So do insects do that a lot? If so, you're going to put yes, or if not, you put no. Primary consumers, eat producers. Do insects eat producers? Do insects play a major role there? If so, you put yes. If not, you put no. Secondary consumers, do insects play a primary role in eating other insects or eating other primary consumers, or are they parasites? If so, yes or no. So you may need to go back to your reading and think about this, but what role, where do insects play major roles and where do they not? Okay, then for all the other things, you're going to be highlighting, and again, this goes through the readings. It's giving you information from the 4 readings you did, 2 in activity 1, in assignment 1, 2 in assignment 2. Here you will have to use your text box to pull in to write in different answers. And you just pull it in and you would just write your answer right there. Okay, now if it's too big, you can control the size by clicking on this. That will make this smaller. Sometimes, and so that'll fit there. All right, and then the last question is you have to tell me which of these factors contributes to the ecological success. And again, you would just highlight those factors. Any factor that contributes to ecological success. Okay? All right, with that, that should finish how to annotate it. And then how would you share it with me? You would go ahead and share by clicking the share button. And then you could copy the link. And then you would go to Canvas and you would submit this underneath the URL tab. Or you can just tell me in the text box, hey, it is in your class notebook, and I will find it there. If you have any problems or questions, please talk to me, your science teacher.